Hello, thank you for joining me. My name's Claire and I have a tarot reading for you. It is Sunday the 5th of March. So let's see what our tarot have got in store for us today. Oh, that's a lovely card. Oh, right, okay, we've got the Lovers. I was really struck by the beautiful brightness of that card there. Yeah, and we've got the Lovers. We've got a Major Arcana card, which ties in with the big energies that are going on at the moment. Obviously, we're just moving up to a full moon. We've got the full moon in Virgo this week. And you tend to feel those building and maybe also feel them for a little bit afterwards as well. So let's see what else we've got. We've got the Six of Materials. Well, what a lot of beautiful flowers we've got there. But I'm wondering in this Lovers card, because I've not seen it very much, but the people seem quite separate, don't they? Let's just have a look at that one for a while. Okay, so the people are here. We've got what looks like angel wings coming down from that flower. And then on this beautiful lotus flower, we've got people's hands and feet. That's a very bizarre card. I don't quite know what to make of that, if I'm absolutely honest. Okay, well, sometimes you can get a bit of a block when you're reading tarot, and I certainly feel that way. So I'm looking at these two cards together and thinking, well, what do they have in common? And of course, what they have in common is the number. The Lovers is card number 6, and the Six of Materials, which we've got here, seems almost like that should be the Lovers card, doesn't it? Because, all right, it's the same person, but we've got these two energies here together. All right, okay, so I'm just getting, I'm just starting. These two people are the same because it's the two aspects. I'm getting this message here. It's the two aspects of you. Yeah, okay, so you've got your human self and your soul self, and when they're aligned and working well, you get this beautiful spark between them. And I feel that this rose is almost like I'm getting the message abundance. It's like that idea that everything's starting to work in alignment and everything is working. So why do I not feel that way when I'm looking with these Lovers? Why are these two people apart here? Why did I feel really confused when I saw that? Well, the Lovers are all about choices. You know, obviously there is the idea of love that comes with, comes with the territory. But it's also about making choices between your head and your heart. And I get a kind of heavy feeling when I'm looking at this, because I'm more drawn towards this card because I can feel instinctively that this path is the right one. And the reason I'm saying that is because this person has chosen to go down this way, and everything seems to be very, the synchronicity seems to be very, very obvious in this card. Obviously, sixes come, and I'm just going to state the obvious here, sixes come after 5, so you didn't need to be a tarot reader or a mathematician to work that out. But the symbolism of 5s is uncertainty and change. So I feel we've gone past that point. I now feel we're at the point of where do we go from here? So where do we go from here? And that's where this choice is coming in. Do we start working with our own intuition, working with our soul's destiny, if you like, rather than against it? We all have that ability to self-sabotage. Perhaps we're learning not to do this again. I like the fact that there's actually more roses floating up in the air, as if to say, right, you know what, all of those are achievable. We can get all these wonderful, however that comes to you, as ideas or financial gains, or, obviously roses can be a sign of love, can't they? Maybe more love, more happiness, more abundance. They're all in the offering, and we're working. She's got her hands up, ready to grab those opportunities. I like this energy. But with this Lovers card, I just think if you can really see these two people, they seem to just be caught up. There's like a red energy around their heads, as if they're not quite in tune with themselves, and they're kind of ambling towards this point together, but they don't look connected. it's funny, the Lovers, usually I've got lots of different cards and I chose to use these ones today. Most of my Lovers cards are two people entwined. This is not the case. So, you know, we were talking about love a couple of days ago, I think, weren't we? Was it maybe Saturday, or I can't remember the day now. Where were we? Probably Thursday, I think. We were talking about the idea of love and making choices and saying if something doesn't feel right, it's not right. And sometimes we have to choose between, you know, what's good for ourselves and what we really know is good for our own growth and our own development, and what is actually not serving us. Now, we're moving towards a very big full moon, but a full moon is about healing and helping you. All right, so we're a couple of days away from that. If you're getting to a point where you really do know you've got to let go of something that doesn't serve you, I feel like the point, we're getting there. I feel like this is the point and we're walking towards it. But don't forget, if you're working within your own intuition and working with your soul and not going against that, this is what happens. You get this joyful abundance and synchronicity. And you also get lots of angel numbers come up and symbolism all around you. It's like things fit. And you think, oh, okay, I'm being shown that I'm on the right path. I've had that myself a couple of times and it has freaked me out. Gone to check my emails and thought, oh, I bet that person's going to email me, and they have. Or, oh, I better get that letter today, and I do. So if those kind of things are working with you, then that are happening to you, kind of know that's little messages to say, yeah, we're working with you, you're with us, you know, you're on the right path. So if you're feeling that, brilliant. If you're not, if you really feel out of sync with your intuition, then you've possibly got to have a little bit of a conversation with yourself and work out what's ruling you. Is it your head or your heart, and which way you go from there? Now, I will be back again tomorrow on Monday with another reading. Please do like and subscribe my channel. It's really lovely to see so many people subscribing at the moment. Thank you for that. And if you'd like to leave me a comment of how that resonated, I always do reply to your comments. So look forward to receiving them. I hope you have a lovely Sunday, and I will be back again tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.